Hey, gals and guys, it's Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and I am doing a tutorial video, which seems odd because I haven't done a computer tutorial video in a long, long time. I've been doing other nonsense. But what I'm going to show you is I started a new YouTube channel, and what I'm going to show you today is how I go about and post to all social media of my new videos. I do this manually. I'm sure there's ways you can automate it, but I want to make sure each one's up the way I want it. So I'm going to show you how to do it manually. So let's go to the channel. Here's the new channel, and I'll just hit this here. If you hit your icon, I'll bring up your channel. And here is my channel. It's What Is Today, and basically the premise is each day I post a video, either long form or short form, on what day it is, nationally or internationally, what's observed. I just go to this website right here. And they have a list of different days. Like today is National Rubber Ducky Day. That's actually what I posted today. Just obscure stuff, fun stuff, sometimes serious stuff, but most of the time just fun stuff to post. So that's my new channel, and that's what I want to show you as far as posting and things. And let me get another YouTube thing going here. So I'm sure you all know how to post to YouTube. If you don't, you go to this little thingy doohickey right here, and you either post. So in order for YouTube to know that you're posting a short, it needs to be 60 seconds or shorter, hence the word short, I guess. If it's over 60 seconds, it's going to know the difference. So for instance, I'm just going to throw a couple at you here just to show you what I mean. Let me go to, so for instance, here's National Ducky Day. I'm going to throw that in there. And then you see how it's not offering up a thumbnail, a place to put a thumbnail. Don't look at that. That's TubeBuddy. That's not there unless I have the app. So let me go again. And then I'll do a long form video. So here's a long form video. Here's Tom Thumb. There was a day for Tom Thumb. If you don't know who that is, it was a little guy back in the 1800s who was a circus performer, actor, comedian, and so on. It's not important, really. All right, so that's a long form. So this is actually 10 minutes long, and YouTube is going to know that and offer up this thumbnail. This is Canva, and I've mentioned Canva, whatever the hell you call it. I've mentioned it a million times on my other videos. I use this to edit videos. It's just simpler, make thumbnails. I do pretty much everything with it. I got Pinnacle Studios if I really want to get in depth with my video editing, but for the most part, I just use this. It's pretty simple. And if I'm doing a long form video, here's the long form video of keto. So I'll go ahead and do that. That's a 10-minute video I'm going to post for National Keto Day. And then then you have like TikTok. You want to do your shorts. I do a smaller version of that. So here it is. I do that here, and I'm going to show that how to do that in a different video. I'm not going to do it here. I just wanted to show you the long form and the short form, just so you get an idea that you can do both. And check out a future video that I'm going to post very soon of how to do that. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. So today is January 16th. It is Martin Luther King Day. So here's the video that I posted on What Is Today website. So it's a 10-minute video. And so whenever I do a 10-minute video, I go over to my other channel and I set up I post a trailer. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Actually, let's open a new tab. Let's go YouTube. Once it wants to open, we're going to hit this little doohickey right here, upload video. And again, I'm going to show you how to make these videos next, the video I'm going to do after that. So here's the short form video I did. Here's the long one. Here's the short form video. So I'm going to upload that. And as I showed before, YouTube is going to know to the fact that it's short form because it's less than 60 seconds. I'm going to put it under, I put a category in here, or playlist, I should say, under shorts. And then I'm going to take TikTok out of there. Where the heck's my keyboard? Here it is. So Martin Luther King Day, and that's January 16th. So it helps with your SEO, your title. And then normally what I do Just grab all this. I actually got to fix this because I have National Bubble Bath Day still on there. So I'm going to select all this. Actually, let me do that first. So for these, I have scripts written. You see all these different days that I have here, scripts. I take a lot of stuff from the What Is Today website. I take a lot of stuff from Wikipedia. I craft them into what I want. So it's not totally verbatim. And then just grab here. And we only want What Is Today once. All right, so this is the long form. And so here, once this saves, so here we want, so right here, you're going to have hashtags. And YouTube will show 3 hashtags. So this is for another video. I just copied and pasted the guts of it. So that's why it doesn't say Martin Luther King, but we're going to put Martin Luther King Day. And then we're going to put Martin Luther King. Then we're going to put Martin Luther. So those are my 3 hashtags. I do different ones, obviously, for each video related to the video. I mean, right? It makes sense. So we're going to save here. And then I got to put tags in. I'm going to wait for the tags for the next video when we actually create the video. So I'm going to grab all this. And I'm going to bring it over to my other channel. And that should be uploaded by now. So I got my shorts. I'm going to grab. Now, normally this would all be filled out. So just copy all to there. And I'll have to do that again anyways. That was kind of pointless once I fill out the other one. It could be history. Is there a history you want? It could be education. I'm just going to put entertainment. That's what I put on all of them. I don't need this because it's less than 60 seconds. I'm going to make it public right now. And then I can close this. I can come back over here where all my content is. And refresh, it should pop up. Okay, and there it is right there. So if we click on this, and we click on this. Oh, this one's only 30 seconds. That one's really short. Short for YouTube. So we're going to get all these on the other social media platforms. So I normally have, so if I open up, I'm going to open up a new tab here. So as you can see, right across is all the social media that I use. And I put them on up there on the tab just to, just easy to access them. And I start with Facebook always. So basically what I do, and then in most cases, you're going to see I'm either going to draw from the YouTube video or I'm going to upload it. And like in this particular case, I want eyes to go to my YouTube. I want more views for YouTube, and potentially that gives you likes and subscribers and all that nonsense. So that's why I don't upload it to Facebook. Plus, Facebook is quirky, and Facebook's canceled my account before for no reason. And if that happens again, then I lose all these videos. So I haven't really had much problem with YouTube. So that's why I post the YouTube video instead of uploading it to Facebook. So that's my recommendation to you. You can do it either way. So let me go here. It's Martin Luther King Day, and I'm going to just grab this. Oops, I got to put a period here. Save it. So I'm going to grab this. As you can see, I deleted the link. Once you put it in there and you see this picture, you don't need that link in there anymore. You can't do that with Twitter, but you can do it with Facebook. Okay, from here I do my hashtags. So I just do 10 hashtags. You can do as many as you want or as few as you want. I leave it at 10, or I could be here all day putting in hashtags. So Martin King Day. And then, of course, you see they'll give you suggestions. I'm just going to put in with the suggestions that they give me. And then I can put holiday. And I can put federal holiday. It's only 5,000. I try to get the most bang for my buck. So I'm not going to put federal holiday. I'm going to put calendar. I'll show you what I mean here. So calendar, 1.4 million posts in calendar. Do people use hashtags anymore? Yes. Are they as prominent? Are they as important as they used to be? No. Especially with YouTube, it's more the algorithm now. It's more SEO, search keywords. So I would focus more on your title and your description for your keywords as far as any of this is concerned. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put what is today, or we can put celebration. Celebration of his life. Those are all millions of. That stupid phone's ringing. I apologize. It always does it when I'm freaking filming. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want one more, and of course now I got to think about it while I'm filming, and it's like I'm going to waste all your time. Mark. Or okay, that's perfect. That's 59,000 posts for that hashtag. So we're going to post it. And momentarily, after a sip of coffee, it's going to pop up. And there we are. So that's my Facebook post. I'm going to leave that up. I'm going to go to my next tab, and I just go right down the line. Now, this one you don't necessarily have to do. I do it only for my trailers. So, for instance, this is like Neighborhood, if you haven't heard of it, and you put in your location, and you just post. People put in their location. You just post around your immediate area, and just people around your immediate area see it. So Loom kicked me right in the balls because I already recorded all this, and it's just stuck in limbo. So I have to re-record what I was doing before. So let me get back to where we were before that last cut. And it's next door. So basically for this one, you just hit here and you add your video right there. And there's the trailer right there. So while that's uploading, we're just going to grab all this good stuff. Oh, actually, we'll go right here. Grab all this good stuff. And we're going to paste it there. And grab the link. And we're going to paste it here. And then you get your little link to your YouTube site. And then once that's done uploading, then we just hit next. So we'll let that do its thing. We'll go on to the next thing. Then we'll go back. So what is today? LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, I don't get a lot of hits. I already have impressions for this one that I submitted from the last video that's not working from Loom. So I'm not going to repost it, and it's not really that important if you even use this. All you have to do is go here, and what I do is grab the link, all right, and then I leave the link this time. Not like Facebook where you can delete it. I leave it, or this is all going to go away. And then I just grab from my Facebook. Again, I'm not uploading anything in this one this time. I'm just going to post the actual long-form 10-minute YouTube video. All right, so that's where I put. I steal my keywords from my Facebook, description from my Facebook. I post. All right, and then here it is. There's that stupid phone again. It's probably spam. It's always spam. Hello, you're on a recorded line. Can I ask who's calling? Yeah, I guess they don't want to talk to me on a recorded line. So let's go to TikTok and we'll hit upload. And you can drag over or simply hit this to select file. Oops, get this back up here. All right, so while that's doing its thing, I'm going to grab the title. Oh, see, it drew from the name of what the file was, but I want to put the full name on there. And then I put 3 tags for TikTok. Go to town if you want. 3 is enough for TikTok for me. Martin Luther King Jr. and Martin Luther King Day. And then I saw Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Martin Luther King. Now there is a King Jr. Day. I know, I saw it. Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. See that? Am I going crazy? Oh, here it is right here. So there is a Martin, his dad was Martin Luther Sr. So I don't know if they have a day for him or not. Anyways, that's not really important. So you can go as long as you want. I'm just going to do 3 for TikTok. TikTok doesn't always upload, like it will stay at 0%. Just refresh it and try it again. And in 99.9% of the times, it will upload the second time. All right, so I'm going to post. I'm going to let it do its thing. While that's there, we're going to go over here. And that's all uploaded on Nextdoor. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to hit post. And then there it is. And I don't think a lot of people look at this on here. I just do it kind of for experiment reasons. Same here. I'm going to close this. And as you can see, I got 7 impressions already on that. So that's all right. Okay, I'm going to view profile because this is done uploading. This is TikTok. And all right, so we got it on TikTok. All right, so we're going to close that. And we're going to open up. And if you want to do this, for instance, just click on this star. You can bookmark it. You can call it what you want, and then done. And then it will appear at your top. And then you can just drag them anywhere you want. In order, I drag them in the order that I'm going to. I don't know where this new tab came from. Delete. Okay. So I put them in order as I publish them. So we did TikTok. We're going to do Pinterest. And we're going to go to create. Now this is a business account. I mean, the way you can get a business account is just turn your account into a business account. I don't know why they don't make them all the same way. It's not that hard to do. And you can go in and edit your videos. And I don't know what the difference, why they make a big difference about it. But anyways, so I'm going to go here. And then I just get the guts from here. From my Facebook. All right, give it a space. Oop. And then tags, holiday. And we can put, let's see, calendar. Oops, spell it correctly. Calendar. Jesus Christ almighty. Calendar. Jesus, what the hell? I don't know. It's doing its own thing. it's thinking it. I don't know what it's doing. Why do you think I want Christmas? I'm leaving it with holiday. All right. And I'll go back if I have to and edit it. But there we go. All right. And we'll publish it. And while that's publishing, we'll get the next. It will come to the Instagram. We'll get the next one going. And we'll create. Instagram is owned by Meta. If you don't know, Meta owns Facebook. I don't trust Facebook. I don't trust Instagram as far as I can throw them. They're all gone by tomorrow. There's no rhyme and reason why they cancel accounts. I can't stand Facebook. That's why I don't upload anything to it anymore, because they canceled my own account. I've got other videos explaining the whole situation if you want to go seek them out. I never had a problem with YouTube, and you should always back up your stuff. And that's another video I'm going to do today to show you how to back up your social media, so you have them either in a different place, a cloud, or somewhere else. You shouldn't rely totally on one place to keep your files and your videos. You spend a lot of time on them, and you'll cry if they go away. All right, so that's all done. I'll cry if they go away. And then we'll just refresh. Okay, so he's there on Pinterest, and that's still doing its thing. We'll close Pinterest, and then that's all set there. All right, and then we got one left. We got the Twitter. All right, so Twitter, same thing as on Facebook, same thing as in Instagram. I'm going to use the same thing as in LinkedIn. I'm going to use the whole video link for the 10-minute video in this one. All right. See, it already popped up. I'm going to grab all the guts from Facebook. Okay, you're going to see some of it in pink. That means I've got too many characters going on here, so I'm going to get rid of... I usually only have like 3. Okay, I'm going to take this off because I'm posting it on the day of, so... All right, so nothing's pink. Everything fits. I'm going to tweet it. There's my tweet. There's my other tweets from the other days. And that's it, gals and guys. That is how you go ahead and post your YouTube videos to your social media, or your videos in general. I'm going to now do a video after this about how to create at least TikTok videos. I've created long form videos before for you. I have other videos if you search my channel to show you how to do that. It's pretty much the same process as what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to back up all your social media. That will be a separate video, and I'm going to get to those right after this. So if you can subscribe, share, like, and hit the bell for updates, I would most appreciate it. It's a new year, so it's new tutorials, and that's it. That's all I got to say. If you're wondering who that lady is who keeps going, that I randomly put in my videos, it's just I get a commercial all the time through YouTube. She's on there, and she annoys the shit out of me. So I thought it was funny just to put that little section in all my videos just randomly. But I have a weird sense of humor. Goodbye. I'm saying goodbye now, okay? All right. Catch you next time.